The tape found in Bergen. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a creepy tape that was found in Norway. This tape has a message that is over 100 years old. The message was recorded by a woman and it's very scary. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe so you can be updated on all of our future videos. And if you like this video, then be sure to leave a like. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Back in 1946, someone discovered a strange box in a small town in Norway called Bergen. Inside of the box there were some clothes, a knife and a film projector. The most peculiar thing inside the box was a reel of audio tape. The tape had been sitting in the box for so long that the audio tape had become stuck together. When they took it out of the box, they tried to play it on the projector. But because the tape was so old and damaged, it made the projector break. They took the tape to a local repair shop where they managed to fix it. Before they played the tape, they didn't know what was on it or who it belonged to. When they finally got it to work, they were shocked at what they heard. On the tape, they heard a woman talking in German. She spoke slowly and calmly, and it seemed like she was reading something off of a sheet of paper. The woman talked about how she was sitting in her room when she started to hear strange noises coming from the floor above her. She thought that maybe it was rats in the walls or pipes in the building. But as the night went on, the scratching sounds became louder and more frequent. She then said that one day while she was home alone, she heard footsteps in the room above her. She got so scared that she started screaming, but no one came to help her. After the footsteps stopped, she heard the sound of someone walking down the stairs. She could clearly hear the footsteps getting closer and closer until they were right outside her door. Then the doorknob started to turn and she started to cry out for help again. But once again, no one came to help her. Then the door opened and she felt a cold breeze walk over her body. After that, she heard chains dragging metal moans. She tried to hide under her bed, but it wasn't enough. She said that she could feel something evil watching her. She spent the entire night hiding underneath her bed, listening to the scratching sounds and the chains dragging. The next morning, she called her landlady and told her about the horrible sounds that she heard during the night. Her landlady didn't believe her and just told her to ignore the sounds. The woman who recorded the tape then said that the sounds kept getting worse and she would hear them all the time now. It got to the point where she couldn't take it anymore and she decided to move out. She packed up her things and left. She said that after she moved out, the landlady found a cat that had been living in the apartment. Apparently, the cat had been living in the walls and making all the noises. As soon as she finished speaking, there was a loud crash followed by silence. Some people say that this recording is absolutely real, but others say that it's fake. If it is fake, then whoever created this did an amazing job. The audio quality is really good and it definitely sounds like the woman is talking into a microphone. Most people agree that it does sound like the story is true though, and to this day we don't know if the story is real or not. But even if it is fake, it's still a very interesting story. A lot of people have asked me to make a video on this for a very long time, so here it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's move on to my personal thoughts about the case. I think that this is a very mysterious case. There's just so much that we do want to know about the past that it is hard to rule anything out. There are many mysteries that will probably never be solved, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to figure them out. I think that the Norwegian government should take more action on trying to find out what happened to these people. Maybe someday we will get more information about what happened to them. I also want to mention that there is another part to this story. Unfortunately, I couldn't find too much information about it, but I did find some. In another video I made, I talked about a man who had a demon in his house. He was hearing strange noises and moving objects and he ended up finding a book on how to get rid of demons. He ended up performing an exorcism on his house and then everything stopped happening. Well, there is apparently a connection between this story and the woman who was recording the audio tapes. Apparently the lady who was recording the audio tape knew the man who wrote the book. She ended up writing a letter to him begging for his help. She told him that she had heard all the same things that he had written about in the book and that she needed his help. She said that she was desperate and that she didn't know what else to do. She said that she had tried everything she could think of to get rid of the demon, but nothing worked. She begged him to come to a house and help her with the demon. He ended up agreeing and he traveled to a house. When he arrived, he could sense that there was a dark presence in the house. He agreed to perform an exorcism on the house. During the exorcism, he said that he could feel the demon's rage as he was casting the spells. After he finished the exorcism, he said that he could feel the demon leave the house. He said that the house felt lighter and peaceful. After he left, the woman recorded an audio tape thanking him for helping her. She said that since he left, she hasn't heard anything, scratching in the walls. She said that she can finally sleep at night, and that she is so grateful to him for helping her. I think that this is a very interesting story. I am glad that the man wrote that book, and that he helped the woman get rid of the demon. If you enjoyed this video, then check out my other video about the man who performed the exorcism. You can click the pop-up window to go to it, or click the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to suggest a topic for a future video, then leave it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.